Good morning, good morning, good morning. Day 30. We've made it. We've got to the end of it, or the 30 days at least. So, yeah, it was an experiment to see if I could log and give an update on what I was doing for the last 30 days, and for each day for 30 days. And it was a bit hit or miss. Some of them were later than others, but generally we got one out every day, every morning. So, excuse me. So that's where we are. We are at the end. I'm not sure whether I will continue them or not. They have been good for some things and not so good for others. So I will have a think and review over the course of today about whether I will be tuning in tomorrow. We shall see. And let me show you what I've been working on. So one big piece of feedback that's come back from users is that there are just too many emojis to pick one that is useful. And so I've started adding some customization options here, which I showed you in a sketch file yesterday. And it looks a bit like this right now. So I've got something working. So all the emoji that are possible to view are all here. You can then this true or false toggle is just whether or not it's visible or not. We can toggle that. And then what does it mean to you is a potential label for it. So we could just change this to happy, right? That this emoji means I'm happy. And then if we refresh this, you can see that we've got only two here now. But if we add some back in, let's add all these in. Refresh, we've got it working. Cool. So there are some things to improve on this. For example, the emojis don't change size. So even if you've got more space, they still remain at that size. Also, the circle around the outside could change diameter, but at the moment it doesn't. I think it would be greater if these got larger when there was more space. I might look into how we do that. Also, I haven't done anything with the label yet. So what does this mean to you? I'm thinking as you hover over these, this text will change and says, do you feel angry? Do you feel sad? Do you feel happy? As you drag your cursor over, do you feel loved, for example? And then that will be a nice prompt for people to think about how it's working. Yeah, so that's where we are with that. And then today we'll be picking that up again and improving the appearance of this page here. So the customization options are this is a pretty ugly page at the moment. We've got this show true toggle here. This will change to a checkbox probably, and we'll make that modification. Also, I want to put in two columns. So we have one for actually there'll be essentially the same content, but it will instead of this being so long, we have all this white space here. We might as well use that. So there'll be two columns left and right. And then also I want to do something with this settings page generally. We have this like installation instructions and FAQ stuff here with some of the options, and maybe this setting stuff shouldn't exist on the same page, at least in this format. So I'm going to address that at some point too. And then that's really it. I've also got a call with a prominent maker this morning, which I'm excited about. And yeah, that'll be it, and that'll be 30-day update. So maybe I'll see you tomorrow, maybe not.